Exhale, time to get high. As I twist that la 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 la. As I blow that za 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 za.
Evening, North Korea. Shout out to this on radio. Shout out to Coach Clue, the DJs. All right. Now he doing something different.
I'm not from here, y'all. Y'all know what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, please.
Yo.
See this email? Hit the email. We can get him put away for this shit. They got little special places, like little rooms. They call them mental institutions. Mental. Yeah, you might need to be in a mental institution. That's where he needs to be.
Fuck, I like mental. Okay.
That's where he needs to be, in a mental institution.
I like your hat. That's a nice hat. Smoke break.
Don't get to it too fast. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
Let me show you the power.
The
power of the smoke break. Let me show y'all the power.
Let me show you the power.
Let me show you what the power of the things that we could do, right? So, had somewhat of a conversation on the last episode. There's a gentleman that sponsors the show. Goes by the name of Sandbox Bully. We've had one fucking pillow for like 6 months. So being that he heard us, or heard me complain about the one pillow, he said, you know what? Don't talk so much shit. I said, okay.
And what he did?
T-shirt.
Oh, hell no. You gotta show the back of that. You gotta show the back of that.
How the fuck you gonna tell me what I gotta do with my shit?
You gotta show the back of that.
These people is fucking different. Rude as a motherfucker. Look at that. Huh? So now, he comes with a T-shirt. I'm like, alright, it's definitely wintertime, so the T-shirt not gonna do too much for me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So I was on my bullshit.
Right.
I said, yo.
Right.
Then he said, look.
That's crispy.
And look,
that's a sweet leaves on one side. What it say on the other side?
Smoke break, and it says Sandbox Bully. You know he's always involved, no matter what it is. He's part of the swindle. It's called the swindle.
I told y'all we got merch coming. Didn't I tell him we got merch coming? I told him that. I told you that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, because I told you, hold on. I told you we have merch coming.
Now you know how you have a special family and you have the special little brother? He had to give him a T-shirt and give him a fucking alien hat. Otherwise, he'd have been complaining the whole show. Now show him your shit, okay?
Nah, that was the most fucked up introduction ever. How you gonna introduce my shit? I didn't do that to your shit. Like, how you gonna introduce mine? Oh, you styling on him? Oh, I'll introduce it now while you styling. You see that? Ooh. Oh, wait. I'm not from here. I'm not. I'm really not. Look. Ooh, yo, limited edition, baby. Yo. Come on.
It took a single thread color to make his shit not that expensive. Wow. Just letting y'all know. Wow. I'm out here telling the truth. Everybody else lies to you. One little thread, that little green, and that's it. Wow. His shit probably all balls in the little man paws.
That's crazy.
Maybe $3. Maybe.
We supposed to be family?
You see the stitching in this shit?
We supposed to be family?
You see how these letters pop out? Bitch, you can't be serious. You see the camo with the red?
You can't just be proud for me like I'm proud. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, I give you cheers. I give you cheers. Because I'm back now. I'm smoking back. You see how last...
Yo,
but hold on. Shout out to Sue.
The rehab show.
Nah, but people were happy. They were saying, yo, you stayed sharp. You was in the conversation. You was hitting the point. I said, yeah. He didn't like it because he was high and he fucked up the whole shit. He told us with 9 minutes to go that the show was over.
Fuck all that. You was over here, your hands was itching, you was slurring words, you was like, you was going through
CNN, did you hear what CNN just put out? No. CNN put out a report, that's what they call that, a report, that said that smoking marijuana on the daily basis increases heart attacks. Don't get scared now. Listen here, Doc. I just hope they just stand over my shit and say, you know what? He went the way he wanted to go.
This a joke or you serious?
That's serious. You could Google it. Yeah, Google everything else, right? If I'm lying, Google this shit. CNN, smoking marijuana on a daily basis increases heart attack.
You sit right there for 2 seconds.
You sit them down as much as you want.
So I'm a before we even started this whole broadcast, right? You and Sandbox was talking behind the scenes.
First of all, no. Listen, don't involve me in nothing. I wasn't talking to nobody. I'm one of those people, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Don't involve me in conversations. Unless you was there, you heard me talking it. I wasn't there.
I heard, but I was there. I heard you talking.
You came in at the tail end, so you didn't hear what we was talking about.
You tried to include me in the conversation.
We called you a sucker before you walked in, and you didn't hear that part.
A sucker?
See what I'm saying, y'all? Look, see?
Me?
So then why invite the conversation? We wasn't talking about nobody.
I didn't say anybody.
What was you saying?
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You jumping all out the window. I didn't even say you was talking about anybody.
We don't have windows in here. How can I jump out the window?
Y'all had a conversation going on about social media and spouses.
This is on social media right now.
Absolutely.
Follow us right there and right there. If you put Sandbox shit in there, you know he's gonna. But you can put it right there, but put it in small letters. You know how you be having our shit in big. Put this shit in small letters. Like it's small. You know how they do fine print.
Did he put the smoke break in small
Nobody
letters?
asked you all of that. Fuck. See, that's the problem. He always now wants to defend something. Did he put
exactly? You just tried to. Nah, you didn't show brotherhood when we just now. 2 seconds ago.
Now look, is this?
You was talking about my shirt. Talking about
is he going to be
just
crying
I'm not doing it. If he don't get
so just
shirt,
say I'm not doing it. Just say I'm not
said.
doing it. Just say I'm not doing it. That's all.
I'm not doing what?
You're not putting in the small print. That's it. Just I wanted them to see the small print.
I'm not.
That's
it's going to be the logo. Boom.
Okay.
See how I do that?
Fuck aliens. I don't really even like them motherfuckers.
You don't have to.
I'm down with who was the one killing y'all? There's a lot of people that killed y'all.
Nobody killed us.
You bugging. E.T. Where's E.T. at?
Me.
He dead. They killed E.T. Little finger went popped. What was the other ones? We had Star Wars. Luke killed everybody.
It's crazy how you don't believe in aliens, but you talking so much about who popped who as an alien. Like you're talking about like we're like negative or positive is still all publicity. Thank you.
Spell that. Spell publicity. That's a nice one to spell. It's a nice one to spell.
Is it up there? P-U-B-L. I-C-Y. Come
Whoa!
on.
I said publicity. He didn't put a T in there. There has to be a T in publicity. There has to be.
Oh, shit.
There has. I don't know where it is, but that bitch is in there. Guaranteed.
Shit, so it's P-U.
Now we're going to do it again.
B-L.
That a bitch. He's going to try.
C-I-T-Y.
See, look. He's going to.
C-I-T-Y.
He's going to try to edit this, y'all. And I'm going to keep talking about the fact that he did it wrong. He's dumb as fuck. Yo, can you do me a favor?
It's a publicity.
Yo, put the little emoji, the little wheelchair emoji right here. That's what you need. He needs a wheelchair. You know what the fucked up thing is? I was just talking about this. And somebody has to have this conversation, and I need to talk to the people in power. Special ed kids, me being one of them, proud. How y'all doing? I love all my special eds out there. Why is it that we're not eligible to get a check? Like, we're right there? Because what? Because
some of y'all was fronting. Some of y'all wasn't really special ed. Some of y'all was fronting like y'all supposed to be there just because y'all knew y'all can graduate quicker and easier and things will be easier. Y'all can wear shorts when we can't. Things, stupid shit like that. That's exactly why. That's
so hold
exactly
on. So
why.
why? So
I gave you your answer.
So what you trying to tell me is my special ed kids, and let's do like a rally or something.
How about you get somebody on this couch that was in special ed too? Yeah, get
somebody. You want me to sit there? I'll sit there, no problem. Once again, I want to know why we're not eligible for the SSI check. Why they can't give special ed kids SSI checks?
Have you tried? Exactly.
I'm going to try.
Exactly.
On the next show, I'm going to have y'all see my paperwork. I'm going to put the whole shit in. See
my paperwork sounds nuts.
No, you can see my paperwork. There's a lot of people out here that need to show paperwork. I can show mine. I don't have no problem.
In the era of snitching, he's like, you can see my paperwork.
You can watch. You can look at all mine, baby. Do the shit. Look my shit up. Trust me.
That's crazy.
Again, I just want to know why Sped Ed doesn't get a check. They put you in a special place when you was in school and had you away from everybody. But now don't
Stop saying had you away from everybody. You was down with it too, so I had us away from everybody. Cause
you was there too.
No,
he's lying.
I used to try. No lie. I'm not down with bullying, but we used to tease y'all. Mm-hmm. We really did. We used to tease.
But once we got out of class, you wasn't talking all that shit.
Y'all had a special trailer where the school I went to, y'all had like a trailer on the other side of the school, and we used to just go over.
It wasn't no fucking heat in them shits either.
And just bang on the trailers, bang on there. We used to laugh at you.
You look like a ha kid.
Yeah,
you look like
I was. You catching flashbacks?
No. Because kids like you know what we used to do? We used to get wedgies. You just a tall motherfucker, so it'd be 2 people.
Wedgie?
We'd get you a wedgie.
Give who?
You'd have got a wedgie.
Who would have got a wedgie? Me?
Oh, my bad. Hold on, y'all. This is what happens in 2023. You turn your hat backwards, and that makes it more serious.
Right, so you can see my face. Yeah, me.
Yeah, you.
I'm not getting no wedgie.
Boy.
Never in my life.
Listen,
Never in my life.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen,
you want to check my paperwork? Never in my life.
I need to hear all history. I need to go talk to some people. This guy right here.
Yo, let's go back to the hood on him.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, you diverted from the question.
What is it?
Like what was the whole thing about the Instagram and the spouses?
No. Social media. Yeah, social media has made it a bit easy. Number one, everyone's a friend. I don't know how
everyone's
to fuck.
A brother, sister.
No, just forget that. They look at the followers, and again, no shade. Shout out to all of the people that follow me. I follow a bunch of people. Love is love. Y'all show love.
Follow C's.
I show y'all love. Everything's cool. The problem that I do have is, don't utilize me as the middle for you to find out what you need to find out or what you need to have going on who's this and who's that. Bruh, if you have a problem, look, if you have a problem with your chick liking a picture, commenting a picture, doing this, doing that, discuss that with her. Tap her on the shoulder and say, yo, why are you doing X, Y, and Z? It makes you look extremely crazy to jump in my DM or any other male's DM to just talk about a female, and vice versa. It looks crazy for a female to go and jump in another female's DM to talk about stuff that, talk to your man, talk to your chick. Y'all talk it out. The easiest way, don't follow her on Instagram. She shouldn't follow you on Instagram, and everything's cool. Because there's no way that you could tell me in 2023, this good old green earth, that women have social media pages. And I follow a bunch of chicks follow me, right? They're constantly complaining about dick pics. So whether she's engaged, married, got a fucking family, whatever, motherfucker still gonna send a dick pic. He don't care.
Okay.
It's part of social media. So if you're gonna catch an attitude or go at the people that are doing this and try to find everyone, you're gonna go crazy. You know what? As long as that dick pic or that pussy print ain't being focused on or finding out what's going on, then you're okay. You can't control what goes on outside the house. You just can't.
Most would consider that cheating in a way because women out here say it's sexting. Sexting is still considered cheating.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say again.
So if you hitting it in the DM or whatever the case is, you still
Okay, well, again, with the sexting part, the picture, the profile that's doing all of this with you, how do you know it's it? How? It could be a totally different person. It's happened before. It's called catfishing. It's called you texting with a person and going back and forth, and you have a whole different profile and a whole different life.
You've been catfished before?
Never in my life. I don't entertain the game. Why would I? Shout out to Sue. Sue, what's up, baby? I'm locked.
I'm not talking about now. I said before.
Never. We didn't have this. You
don't have to have social media to be catfish. You can have. We had phones, right? You could talk to somebody on the phone. They could sound sexy as shit, and they pop up. You remember the movie Friday?
Now hold on.
She sounded like Janet Jackson and came looking more like Freddie Jackson. Well, that's catfish.
Listen, if it would have ever happened, but it didn't. At that point, what you gonna do?
I just. What you mean? What you gonna do?
She catfished you. She's here. What you gonna do? You gonna say now?
Gonna knock it down? If you still you still would have knocked it down?
As my brother would say, love him to death. It's pussy. That's what he would say. It's his quote. It's pussy.
No.
That's what he would say. That's what he would say.
So pussy is pussy.
In the famous quotes of my brother, yes.
What?
That's what he said.
That's nuts. You repeated it though. So
that's my brother. So I'm not gonna say I agree. It's kind of crazy though. You could look at it and think.
So you repeating something you don't agree with?
It's my brother. I'm gonna repeat what my brother says. My brother.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. But it depends. It depends. It's how fat is she?
I didn't even say fat. See what I'm saying?
You said the chicken in the movie. She was fat.
Looked more like Freddie Jackson, right? But it was more than just being fat.
Big.
She had the hair was looking all crazy, the nails. It was more things than just being big.
Okay,
Why we have? Let's not go
listen, shout out to the big girls. Listen, I was 225 at one point, baby. Don't get the skinny shit now. The sugar and all of the stupid shit I got going on, ladies and gentlemen. I told y'all before. Pay attention to it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Health is really serious.
Health is really wealth. Like, don't play that sugar and that salt. Both them white bitches is no good for you. No good. I'm telling you. And I had indulged. I ate it all. I'm Colombian, for crying out loud. I done did everything you could possibly do as far as food, but it'll catch up to you. You don't want paramedics waking you up in the morning in your room and you don't know what the fuck's going on. So just stay a little bit more. But again, no shade to the fat girls. I like fat girls. Fat girls is cool. They chubby. You can make them. You can tickle them. They cool.
Nah, see, no.
What you mean,
no? Don't tickle them. No.
You can tickle them.
No.
You can't tickle a little fat girl.
No. You can't say no.
I can say what I want to say.
You can't do that and say,
wow.
I like the no.
You could tickle them.
Like disrespectful. That's like borderline disrespectful.
No, it's not. It's also borderline disrespectful to call a midget a midget. What the fuck am I supposed to call them?
I don't care what. I do care. I do. But
no. If you were introduced to me since I was little, it said, that's a midget. It's a midget. Now I can't get the 48 and call it something different.
The times have changed, so now it's
no. The times have changed, and I respect all of that. With time comes change. Whoa. That doesn't mean that I have to change.
You don't have to change, but still respect the small.
I am respecting them. I'm saying that.
I'm calling them a midget. We're not doing this again. You already know they don't want to be called midgets.
I'm going to bring one in here because I want to talk. I want to ask him how he feels. Because we're talking for them as if we know what they feel. We don't know. I've met a couple. I know 2 midgets, and they didn't give a fuck.
That's like calling a. That's no. You can't do that. No.
Calling a one-armed person one-arm? It's obvious. It's the obvious.
You're not running up on a one-armed person and being like, "Hey, what up, one arm?" Like you're not.
More than likely, if we homies and you grew up with us, you definitely go as one arm. Yo, you know one arm G, one arm.
Why I gotta be one arm G? No, we're not putting that on me. What we doing? What we doing?
Why you?
Nah, you jinxed me. We're not doing that.
That's another thing. All right, let me ask that question.
Get that off of me. What we doing?
Let's ask this other question, please, ladies and gentlemen. Number one. There's a lot of stupid stitching that goes on out here, okay? And I'm going to say it right now. If you believe, that because I'm home and I'm watching a boxing event, and I say in the 3rd round, man, this fight is bullshit, he should knock him out, and then the favorite gets knocked out, I jinxed the favorite, I'm going to look at the camera right now. Stupid, okay? Let's be stupid. Camera, let me get $3 million tomorrow. Being that I have the control to jinx shit, let's see what happens.
No.
Oh, that's not gonna. It doesn't work there. See,
it don't work like that.
That's why that shit is dumb.
Why would you even badmouth something like that anyway? He's gonna get knocked out in the 3rd. Like, yeah, you jinxed the fight. Why are you talking on the fight?
You honestly believe that me, one person out of the millions that are watching this, says he should be knocked out, and it happened to me.
You believe in karma?
No.
You don't believe in karma?
I believe that what you do eventually will get done to you.
That's called karma.
No.
That's karma.
You're saying that it will happen to that person at any time with anybody, same way.
I didn't even just say all of that. How you added all that extra shit to what I just said?
I
didn't even say all of that.
All right, watch this. So what does karma mean to you?
The same thing you just said.
And that's why I'm saying to you, I don't believe in that because, for instance, when somebody says the rapist, he's going to get raped. No, he's not.
The rapist is going to get raped?
That's his karma. He raped someone, he will get raped. No, no. There's plenty of rapists that is raped and have never been raped themselves. They're rotting in jail somewhere about to die.
So you mean in jail, you going to tell me they never got raped while they was in jail?
Do you know that?
I don't know that, but you going to tell me they did.
There's plenty of them that have been
in prison don't like rapists
You're not listening, but there's plenty of them that live in there and they live in segregation by themselves.
You know that? Rapists live in segregation by themselves in prison?
Plenty of them.
You know that for sure?
Plenty of them do.
You know that
I don't know
that
all of them do. No, but I know of plenty of them that do. Now what? How are you going to get...
Hold on. You said you know of plenty of them that do. What do you mean you know of plenty of them that do? When they came home, they told you they was in segregation?
See, that's a lot of it is exaggerated.
As far as what?
Again, that these
niggas get raped in jail?
Again, most of them are living like regular folks and doing whatever they're doing.
It's more than likely than not.
That's all I'm saying.
It's more than likely than not.
The karma shit that you talking about, no, I believe that. He done some foul shit. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to get raped. But something foul, because he's foul, will eventually
something
get to him.
Foul gonna happen to him.
If not him,
karma.
Look, karma, right? And if not him, somebody that he loves or cares about.
That's still karma.
I don't agree with karma. I don't agree that it's
You
that.
just broke down karma.
That's what you signify. That's the
welcome to this side.
No,
welcome to this side.
I'm back on this side.
Welcome over here,
ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to this side. Finally.
Don't do unto others as you don't want done to you. That's it. That's all I can say. He wants to call it.
We just went around in a circle just for you to agree with me.
No, I didn't agree with
you. You want to smoke?
When have I agreed with you?
Just now.
I've never said I agree.
You're trying to disagree because you just agreed. That's
I've never
crazy.
agreed. He wants me to agree with him.
Crazy.
He wants the karma that I'm explaining to be the karma that he's saying. He hasn't said anything.
Don't use the word karma. You don't believe in it. Don't use it.
I just said that's what you said.
No, but don't use it.
Look, we can go back around the block and down the block again. I told him I was in the ad. We could do this for the next 8 periods.
Speaking about prison, R. Kelly. Ooh.
Why are we saying ooh? And mind you, Kels, you still phenomenal artist in my book.
Ooh.
Some of the music is still, and I play it still, and people get mad at me, but it's great music. What are we shocked about? It's over.
I didn't know he had other charges. That's the crazy part. I was out the loop. I didn't know he had other charges pending. Because he got 30 already.
He's the Pied Piper.
He got
So now it's all coming to light.
Because he got 30 already. Now he got another 20 on top of that. What is it? Another 20?
50's not. How old is he? He about 50. And 50 he'll be home when he's 100. That won't be bad.
Sheesh.
Some people make it to 100. Kels will be home at 100.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not built for them circumstances. I'm not even gonna lie. Them circumstances is rough.
To do 100?
Not even to do a year, to do 2 years. I don't give a fuck what type of time it is. Everybody running around here talking about gang, and talking about how tough they are, but a lot of these people out here is not built for them circumstances. I'm one of them because I like my comfortability. I love to be comfortable. I love to wake up when I want to wake up, sleep when I want to sleep, in my own bed, in my own space. I can't picture being in a little cell with another person with a toilet right next to the bed, and I can't come. I'm not built for them circumstances. So yeah,
but now
you got to watch what you're doing out here, man.
But you an alien, and they come over here in a small ass ship with his other little alien next to him, and we don't know where they
our ship is small. How you know our ship is small?
From what I've seen, it's a little ship. It's a little,
what you seen? There's a
lot
of fabrications about us out here.
So let us know what it is.
No, you tell me.
No.
Since you mentioned he's an alien, I was talking about prison. I was talking about I'm not built for those, and you're like, oh, you got a little ship. So
because you said you can't be in a small room with the toilet right there, but you can fly here and get here.
Yeah, but you're telling. So tell me how small my spaceship is.
It can't
you want to talk on us so much.
It can't be that big. It's only one of y'all here. You.
If you think that, poor Earthling.
Yo, I just need, Ma, if you listening to this,
poor Earthling,
please give him a hug. I think, can y'all just send him a cyber hug? Give him one of those cyber hugs.
I don't want a cyber hug. Throw it up for me. Throw it up for me, and we'll be all right.
Or throw up on yourself, one or the other. But before we go any further, though, here's what I do want y'all to know.
That's crazy.
On the last episode, you can go right here and see all of the past episodes. You can follow everything. He's gonna do all of that because that's what he does. We were supposed to have the good folks from Sweet Leafs in here today. They said they was coming. Right? They said, we're gonna pull up.
I knew this was
gonna happen. We'll be there. So
this was gonna happen.
I'm extremely proud to introduce them. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're an alien, so you could just.
I mean, why not?
You could think that they're in the galaxy because that's where they're at. Shout out to Vic and Matt. How y'all doing? Dope. So give us the concept. How did Sweet Leaf start? How did it's in Tom's River. It became a dispensary. How did y'all get all of this together? Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
I was thinking about,
right?
Yeah.
That shit sounds like, and then the pre-run, the boxes, and how did all of that come about? Dope. This interview's so good, ladies and gentlemen, that we're gonna cut it short and give you a part 2, because 1 is just too much. They're giving y'all so much information. Like, come on, how much THC's in this bag? Wow. How could you could tell people that fast? Come on. Shout out to Vic and Matt, man. At Sweetleaf, right here, right? Yeah. Tell them that the interview was great, y'all. Hit them right here and just. Oh, and shout out to the person that we got. We got one dude. He bought something from the website.
Why you always gotta point out how many people?
Because you have to let people know. Look, when it comes to this, right? Let's just be honest. I have a few people that follow me. You have a few people that follow you. But one person purchased something from the website. So
that's a great start.
It's a phenomenal start, because look how many of them want something from us. So now what we can say to y'all is we're gonna reciprocate what y'all doing for us. One person bought something, we're gonna purchase something from them. The rest of y'all, nothing.
Well, listen, y'all go and purchase some of this Sandbox Bully merch. Oh man. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Yo, you know what the sad part?
I had to do it.
Here's the sad part.
My bad.
He said, the Sandbox said he wasn't going to even give him the T-shirt, but he seen, I'm just letting you know what he said.
Wow.
What he said.
That's what he said. You can vouch for that?
He said, I gave him a shirt and I got it, because he's going to complain. He's like the little brother, you know, he just complains all the time. I'm the
little brother.
What, that 6'10" shit, you just tall. But in the room, you're the youngest. That's the little brother. Wow. See that? See how that works, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. They hate it.
So I was gonna throw a temper tantrum if I.
You've done that before. You've done that
if
before.
I don't get no
yes, yeah, you've done that before.
What my temper tantrums look like? I'm just curious. Like, tell me what I look like when I throw it. I'm just curious. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen,
share with the people. I'm sure they would like to know.
They just have to see you. Go back. Look, all y'all need to just go back. 3 shows, 5 shows. What show was this? 25?
23.
28?
23.
23. I guarantee you, if you go look at all 23 shows, you're going to see what a tantrum is. They'll see it. I don't have to tell them anything. Just go back, check the 23 shows.
You're making no sense.
Why am I making no sense?
I don't throw temper tantrums.
Wow. Now he don't want y'all to go check. See?
I don't throw tantrums.
So can they go look?
They could do whatever they want to do. I don't control their computers.
Look. He's starting to get temperamental now.
This is why I don't throw temper tantrums.
What's that?
Sweetleaves. Come on. Well, how you gonna ask me what's this? It's what it always is.
Hey, yo, and that's that Gary Payton, right?
Yeah, the GPXZ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now GXZ.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Times
Gary
10 maybe?
Payton times infinity.
Oh, shout out to the professor too. I spoke to the professor yesterday. Professor up there doing. He's the guy. He's become the guy on campus.
And he'll be the guy on the show when. He's the guy on campus, but he'll be the guy on the show when.
See the tantrum. You see it. You see how it develops. It starts and then he comes right back.
That's what you were talking about? My bad.
Once again, he's schizophrenic, ladies and gentlemen. Right. We deal with it because we love him as our brother, so we know.
So he's going to be on the show when?
See what I'm saying? He tweaks. Professor, we already spoke about what we spoke about. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Shout out to the kid. He has a kid.
I know.
No, but he has a little one.
What? And on that note,
thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night.